So thanks a lot for watching this video right till the end. You mad fellow, where is the full video? Oh, sorry. We have yet to see the full video. So let's begin. Excuse me for my sore throat today because that's how it is now, but the content is important. We all make mistakes and that's how we learn and we grow. But making the same mistake repeatedly is pure carelessness. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can edit your photos without making this common mistake using your mobile or your PC. Subscribe to the channel, I promise you that won't be a mistake. Let's talk about the first mistake, the most common one. Oversaturation and over sharpening. We all like to use that slider from 0 to 100 like we speed on the express highway in a car, which is very risky. Now when you do that, when you add too much of vibrance or saturation to your image, it looks very unnatural. It makes the image bleed, causes banding, and in portrait it makes the whole skin feel and a texture very unnatural. A knife which is over sharpened in the kitchen may be of some use, but adding too much of sharpness is just like the skin in winters, dry and scratchy. When you add too much of sharpness to your images, what happens is it makes the image appear very torn, just like the pocket at the end of the month. Now let's talk about the second mistake, color correction and color grading. These terms are often very mistaken terms and they sound very similar, just like engagement and wedding, but there's a difference. When you are engaged, life is rosy, but once you're married. So color correction is working on the basic parameters of the image like exposure, highlight, temperature, etc. But when you come to color grading, it is a bit advanced, where you're adding a lot of mood and feel. If you want to understand more about this particular topic, I have a video right up there for you. We have a pro tip in this video about which not many people know. So watch the video right till the end. The third and the most common mistake is the aspect ratio, basically cropping the image. Now two things can go wrong. If you're using the free transform, the free cropping tool in any editing application, what happens is that it gives you a very odd proportion which is not good for posting on Instagram, nor can you print it in a standard size. I highly recommend that you use the aspect ratio given in each and every editing application like 4:5, 9:16 or 16:9. This way you will get a universally correct proportion, and when you post it on Instagram or you print it, there won't be any problem. Let's talk about the mistake number 4. Now this is as well as changing the whole identity of an image. Many a times people send me an image over a DM on Instagram and ask me to review it. Now who on earth changes the color of a sky which is blue to purple? Have you heard of a black orange? If you find it, it's going to be rotten. Now God has made colors in a particular manner, He knows best. Please do not make these kind of mistakes. It is really not cool. These make the images look really fake. Let's talk about the fifth mistake. Now if you're going to export your image in a low quality, then nobody can help you. All the applications you use, Lightroom, Snapseed, Photoshop, they all have export to high quality. Just like you have high expectations from this video, simply go to the setting panel and set it to high quality export and you are sorted. I also have a video where I have shown you how you can export high quality and sharp images for Instagram upload, and the video link is right up here. Now let's talk about the sixth mistake, recovering details from an underexposed image. Now if your image is way too dark and if you're going to use the shadows or the black slider all the way up to recover the detail, all you're going to get is grays, not food grains but noise. Same thing happens when you're going to recover details from an overexposed image. No matter what you do, you cannot recover the highlight and the details in an image. Now the thumb rule is that you always shoot a well exposed image which is not too dark, which is not too light, so that the editing process becomes lots more simpler. Because if you marry a wrong bride, then The editing process is lifelong. Now let's talk about the pro tip. Many of you don't know that when you open a JPEG image again and again, it loses the quality over a period of time. If you don't believe me, pick up a JPEG image and try to open it at least 4,000 to 5,000 times and see the quality deteriorate. There is a very fine line between a correctly edited image and a over edited image. You got to decide which side of the line you are going to be standing on. By the way, which side of the line are you? Non-subscribers or subscribers?